So we're gonna start this draft in progress. I'm already on pack 2, and this is my dream. We got there. I picked the Sir Armont. I guess it's a woman in pack 2, and then I got past Yenna Redtooth Regent. I don't know if this deck is gonna be good. My first pick overall was the Archon of the Wild Rose. My enchanted creatures have base toughness 4/4 and a flying, and I had a few black cards in pack 1, and I picked the Ferocious Werefox as my first pick because I think that was the best thing. And this is just kind of wild. Like, I've gone insane. Glass Casket is definitely, it's a removal spell. I mean, I went hard white in pack 1. Like, I'm not going to lie. Hopeful Vigil, Shrouded Shepherd. Shrouded Shepherd was pick 2. Oh my god, the Discerning Financier. This is really strong too. I have a Pie Wielder, Knight of Doves. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna take the Cursed Courier. I have 2 Cursed Couriers. I'm all... Wow. I've got a lot of enchantments. I've got a lot of white. Like, no one is clearly in white. Grasp of Fate? That's a removal spell. Heck yeah. The Slumbering Keep Guard might actually be good. I don't know what's going on. I'm not playing a quick draft. I feel like I am. Or just everyone says is avoiding white like the plague. So I don't know. I need a few cards with Bargain to get rid of these curse rolls. Although humorously, the Archon, if I can go turn 3 Cursed Courier and turn 4 Shrouded Shepherd. This is my pack, and the Polluted Bonds has come back. I'm no longer really into that, though. There we go with a Break the Spell. I think I do. The Unassuming Sage is not one of my favorite cards, so I'll probably get cut if I get something better, like Root Runner Fawn. But Crystal Grotto seems okay. Seems really good, actually, now that because I have a... What is it called? The Shrouded Shepherd. Just move the Unassuming Sage to the sideboard. I don't know. I'm probably not going to play him. Yeah, stuff like this. Stockpiling Celebrant is really good with the Hopeful Vigil. Take the better card, even though I'm not going to play it. Hey, there's the guide that I passed. Ariat. Oh my god. I think she's the pick. Pass me the white. Green land. White blue land. Spectre of Mortality's bad. Leyline of Void's not good. Skitter's good. None of these cards are good for me. I think I'm taking... Where's this button? I guess I'm taking Leyline of the Void. Another Grasp of Fate, or another Discerning Financier. I'll take the removal spell. Hopefully one of these things will come back. I mean, hopefully the Charm Clothier comes back, but another Grasp of Fate seems really good. It's kind of wild. Like, I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably get wrecked. Ariat probably isn't going to make the cut either. Even though with a Crystal Grotto. We'll see. We'll put it on the sideboard for now. This deck, what happened here? And I'm literally only... I've only got a few green cards as it sits. Wow, why is it always the Season of Growth and the Tanglespan Lookout are together? I don't think I have that many auras, to be honest. Maybe we'll Charm Clothier. Let's take the Tanglespan Lookout. Take another Besotted Knight. Reindeer seems fine in this case. Go the Archon's Glory. I need some ways to get rid of these curse roll tokens. Evolving Wilds. I can play one swamp if I want. We'll see what happens. Kind of crazy how this all shook out. Let's take the Moment of Valor. Let's take the Moment of Valor. I haven't liked it. It hasn't been doing things for me. I don't know how good Knight of Doves is either. Oh. I feel like he's kind of mid to low of the road. Okay, so do you take the Financier or the Charm Clothier? I think the Financier's the pick. That was crazy. I'll take the Ego Drain. I'm not going to play it, but it's the uncommon. Should have looked how many I had there. They're both playables. I guess I'm taking a Griffinary. Okay. Now on to deck building. Well, Griffinary is getting cut because that doesn't do anything. How many auras do I have? So I have Tanglespan Lookout, and I have 2 Cursed Courier that make auras. I have 2 Besotted Knights that make auras. I have the Werefox that makes an aura, and I have the Courier that makes an aura. The Guide is going away. The Shepherd's going away. He goes in a different style deck. My deck curves out at 9. I scry. I don't need the Evolving Wilds. 16, 17 land is still too many. And I want to be able to put Ariad in here. She only cares about auras, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I can potentially make. 6, 7. I have a lot of auras. Probably a mistake, but let's try it. Heavy in the 3 drops. Well, let's do it. I like how this looks. Okay, I'm here, and I got my friend Josh with me, and we're gonna play, and we're gonna talk about how bad my other players are. So anyway, this is the deck. The Archon's Glory I ended up taking, so I have double Cursed Courtier. I got Ariat, pack 3 as the first pick. My first pick overall was the Archon of the Wild Rose. Sir Armand, who I guess is a woman. I didn't realize. I like how Sir is like non-gender specific. So pack 2, pick 1. I took. I don't even remember. It wasn't anything good. I didn't think it was gonna. Oh, I took the Ferocious Werefox in pack 2, pick 1, and then I got past Sir Armand, and then I got past Yenna immediately after. And I was like, that's it. Like, we're going to start recording right now because this is the deck that I've always wanted. I have double Grass to Fade. I have double Discerning Financier. I need to cut something for Ariette. She might get cut. Just the only way I can cast her is with the Crystal Grotto or a Treasure, but I don't know. Got the Reindeer. I got some enchantments. We'll see how this works. I'm hopeful. So, here we go. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I've done 3 drafts today, and my grand totals are 3-3, 1-3, and 6-3. So, but I want to get to platinum. That's the goal. Keep this. Passing that guy. What I need him to do is play something that makes a token. And then, you know, casket it and bounce the casket. But I'm fine with this.
There you go, Courtier into the Celebrant. Yeehaw.
I mean, I also like the Besotted Knight to give it a royal roll to break the curse. Oh man, he can untap. God, he's got double Root Runner Fawn. Doesn't he have this ward? Oh, I guess he can't untap it right now though, can he? Like Pie Wielder. Well, let's just do this first.
I think you just play the Reindeer.
Reindeer and pass. I'm okay with that. Like, I've been going really aggressive to my detriment recently. Why does this thing have like ward? Why does it have all these abilities?
Because it's a rare.
I guess. Watch him play like a. I was gonna say a Hamlet Glutton right now, but.
Decent card thing.
I was gonna say I'll bounce the casket and hit the Tempest Heart with it, but that doesn't work.
No, you get to grasp, tap something.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, so I'm gonna grasp the Tempest Heart. I hate that this card is always going to do that.
Yeah.
We're going to tap the Root Runner Fawn. He might untap. He should untap the Cursed Fairy here. That's the right play. I'm going to do the Besotted Knight play now. I guess we'll tap it again. You got it, bud. I didn't realize. I thought it legitimately just untapped it. I never have had that interaction happen.
No, because that's what the sleep counters or whatever they are. If it would untap, instead remove a stun counter.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Phew, I'm lucky I didn't like play that in standard for a lot. Does that bounce it to my hand?
Yeah.
I'm totally fine with that. Especially because you had to tap out to do it. Now I can play the Cursed Courtier. Well, yeah, I can.
You had to play the Courtier and tap something, and then you should have done that.
Yeah, I know. I think I play the Pie Wielder here, and then next turn play the Courtier.
You would have drawn a land.
Yeah, I know. I know. Well, it doesn't even. It's not even that big of a deal. What's he gonna do? Block with a Root Runner Fawn?
Who knows what these people do?
I know, we're only in gold here. I was expecting the spell stutter right there. I mean, like, what was that? It was gonna tap anyway. I guess that's fine. There's the Hamlet Glutton.
Yep.
I do need to draw land here. You got me. I really would have liked to land. So I think the play is I play the Courtier.
Yeah, tap Goliath, attack.
Yeah, that's the line I was on. Especially, oh, I didn't even realize I got the double strike going because of the 2 permanents.
Oh, yeah.
And then next, ooh, he's running risky. I mean, I guess he doesn't know that I have the Archon of the Wild Rose.
Oh, yeah, another 2 Goliaths in his hand.
That would be not the best.
Whatever. You need to draw lands. How many lands you playing?
I've got 16 right now. I thought he was gonna attack with the Glutton. So this guy's cool. I think we just do this though. Well, what do you think? Does he have the counter magic?
I think you just play the other Cursed Courtier and you tap his Goliath and attack with it still.
That sounds good
if
too.
You got counter magic, you got it.
Yeah, that is true. And I also have that gives.
Now he's got a block, so.
Yeah.
I would put it on the bottom.
Yeah.
You're done with that guy. Although it was pretty tech of him to do it before the enchantment play. So.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, did this trigger?
Yeah, this guy knows what he's doing. Don't make fun of this guy.
No. Yeah, you're right. You're definitely. I mean, the question is does he realize I have a busted rare that is gonna?
Well, you need to put it in play. And like, what is it? It makes your 4/4, right?
Yeah.
Or no?
It gives them base.
It makes them 1/1s because the enchantment on them just makes them 1/1.
No.
So they'll be flying 1/1s, I think.
I don't know how that works. I think it overwrites it.
It might. Yeah, because it's later. Yeah, you're right.
Let's see.
We'll see.
Regardless.
Find out, right, man?
There we go.
Alright, you got it. Woo! Well, yay.
I mean, you can untap the Sleep Curse Fairy. That's kind of like his play.
Yeah, but I mean, you got so much lifelink coming at him. Alright.
I don't think that was the right play. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you don't know what he's got. There.
Well, now I know what he's got. So
you play that to bring back
the Grasp.
Oblivion. Yeah, to bring back the Grasp of Fate, and you get rid of, I don't know, the 3/4, I guess. But you gotta manually tap your land because auto tapper is trying to make it.
Yeah. Do it incorrectly. Yeah, I don't really need either of this stuff.
I mean, the videos. Then you get rid of the 3/4 flyer, right?
Yeah, because he does have a reach creature. He does have this giant, and he does have this.
Yeah, yeah.
But I have 3 flyers.
Yeah.
He doesn't even block. The game is over.
Magic.
That was fun, yeah. Hey, there was actually some play there.
I guess.
I mean, if we could call it that. Like, I've talked about how the more and more I play this, the less cool interactions there are. It's just kind of like I play my dude. Okay, cool. So
yeah, that's all it's becoming. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm just done. Like, aside from like playing at a pre-release every now and then or whatever, like I have no reason to buy this game anymore.
I cannot keep this.
No, not at all. You don't keep that either. Whoa.
Oh. New player is gonna wreck me. Okay, that's keepable.
Great. It's really great. I would put a land back and.
You think so? Oh, I have to put two back. Yeah. I think the glass casket, because the cooped up at least is gonna get me a scry with a slumbering knight.
Yeah, that's great.
Hey, I should play this card. Ironically, I need to please play something. Yes. Oh man, we're living the dream. We hit land number 3 too.
Perfect.
Yeah, I guess we could keep that. What do you think? The courtier or get rid of the red cap? Oh, now I get rid of the red cap.
Yeah.
No, I don't need that.
You did need that.
Well, I wasn't gonna hit that, so I think I attack.
Yeah, you attack because if you block.
And hope that he blocks, and I'm okay. He's like, what's going on here? What are you doing? Well, look at it like this too. I'm gonna scry 1.
Oh yeah. Oh well, that's. I think you keep that on top.
For the.
Well.
Oh, because I can return
the
the cursed roll token, can't I?
Yeah, you can. But I mean, aside you get the scry too. You return whatever, but I mean, you don't want to return the grab.
Yeah, I think I wait. I think I just hope to hit a land.
Yeah, you're probably right. I didn't think about that.
It's all he has. The grabby giant.
Oh, there you go.
Watch him.
Hey, play the grabby giant.
Play the grabby giant.
Nope.
I mean, this is
get another scry.
Yeah, this is pretty funny.
And this won you the game the last.
I know, right? Just we have to hit that land. He thinks it's gonna be so easy. Nah, I can't.
Need the land. Need that land.
Need the land. I mean, he's got a grabby giant that he can't cast. He's got one card in the hole, so.
Yeah.
This thing has reach too, doesn't it? Yeah, it is reach. Yeah. I don't know why it stupidly had. Oh man, what is that? Gets 4. He's gonna kill both my couriers. This is the worst possible scenario.
Well, I bet you're gonna draw your land.
Probably.
Oh, I lost that bet.
I'm done. We're not winning
that game.
We're not winning this one. That sucked. I had how many redraws to hit the land? That was a mull of 5 too. So yeah. I feel bad, but literally one land and he would have been in the Hurtin locker.
I still think putting a land back was the right play on the mulligan because your hand was way more aggressive.
No, I agree. I don't think that was the. I mean, the fact that I kept my opener was horrible. My 6 hand had 1 land in it. Clearly, I need more lands. I can't keep this either. I guess I can keep this.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. Curse Grotto on 2. Living the dream. I'm definitely keeping that on top because it allows me to cast there yet.
Yeah, now hit him with the financier.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, because he's either going to spend his turn trying to get rid of it to prevent you from getting ahead.
I think I attack first because I don't think he's gonna trade. I think we're good in this. Confusing situations. Okay, so the financier, boom. I was excited for this because like once I have him with the cursed roll, she's gonna. I like where this is going. Oh, Johan. I don't have any auras. I'm gonna just play the lookout.
Sure.
Because if he plays a land, I'll have a treasure and I'll be at 6, so I can cast the courtier to draw a card off of the lookout and cast Ariette on the same turn. What does this thing do?
What does Ariette do?
Each creature enchanted by an aura can attack me or Planeswalker I control, and at the beginning of the end step, they lose X life. X is number, and I gain X, but it's the number of auras I control.
Well, yeah, I like
Ariette with then
I like
decided.
playing the aura first, so you can draw a card.
That's true. What do you think? On the keep guard, or?
Oh yeah, and the financier.
Yeah, like that's probably good. Oh, and I scry. So that'll put me at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana this turn. I haven't played a land. That's fine. And then I can. I think I play the. Well, he's tapped out. He could have counter magic. Ariette's probably the right play. And then I don't have to use my treasure. Let's do that. Puts him in a weird situation. Where's Skitter's Blessing?
I see.
Is it that I control? You control. Okay.
Oh, that's a good draw.
That seems really good. Yeah, I guess 5 Wither's fine. I'll draw him. Play this. Rigmarole. And I'll draw that as my land for the turn. And no attacks, because I'm draining him for 3.
Yep.
And then he takes 1 from his little old Lord Skitter's Blessing. The funny thing is, I think next turn, the Slumbering Keep Guard is probably getting in there. Because I have, what, 1, 2, 3 enchantments right now? Yeah, oh, she says it right there. Let's Skitter's Butcher. What's he gonna butcher with this?
Make a rat. All guys menace.
I don't think that even man. No, he's making a rat. I don't know why. I don't know.
Oh, good draw.
What do you think on the Courtier or the Slumbering Knight? Oh, probably the Courtier. That makes him really good.
I mean, you want to start attacking with the key guard or keep guard, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you might as well. I mean, he's probably. Oh, there you go. That's a hot one. I guess you could wait a turn.
No, I'm gonna put it on this guy.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I wait a turn to start attacking.
Yeah. Do I don't care about another keep card. It's pretty dumb.
Yeah. Oh, that's a 5. I guess you can. No, you got a 3/6.
Yeah.
You block all day with.
Oh, but it's lifelink.
Yeah, but he's just gonna block with it and like.
Oh yeah, he's gonna block with
like
the 2/4 and the
2/3 or
2/3. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm draining him for 4 a turn. Like he's every turn he's waiting, it gets worse and worse for him. I don't know if he's been behind me on lands too. If he just let me take the lead on it, I haven't been paying attention.
He missed a few. He missed a couple.
Yeah, well, no, but was it intentional because he didn't let the financier to get going?
No. Because even after you even after you played your 5th land, and he missed a couple lands. Right?
Got the 2 Besotted Knights just sitting here too. And the other thing is, he's really got to get moving because he's. There you go.
Yeah.
I was gonna say he's gotta stop Ariat because she's killing him. Something is killing the children. Gives the rat the sorcerer's roll token.
I don't know.
All I can say is that the keep guard is blocking if he's got anything. I think I just do this.
I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, like, he's gotta... If he's gonna kill it, he's gotta waste a spell. And I'm fine with it. And he's either gotta pump his guy, which I guess he could have, like, what's it? Sugar Rush, I guess, is, like, the worst-case scenario.
That 4/2 creature that got an adventure on it, that has a combat trick. It gives the creature, what, 4/2?
Oh, yeah,
But even still,
no, 4/2. I don't know what one that is. The 4/2 that gives it +2/+1. Oh yeah, it's the minecart Daredevil.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, he got it in hand. He's just paid.
I don't think he has that. I don't think it fits his deck.
Oh, look at that. Alright.
I don't know if that was that great of a power play.
Cool.
You got me.
Oh, there you go. All in.
Yep, that's all we know. Let's see, he's got a 2/4 to block with. Easy peasy. We're doing it. Gold 1 is within our sights.